Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Miss Olive's Neighborhood Workout. I'm Olive, I use she, her pronouns, and I'm coming to you from the unceded land of the Wampanoag people in Massachusetts. I'm also coming to you from bed because I didn't want to get out of bed this morning, and I thought, let's do a bed stretch together, shall we? All right. Oh, here we are, laying in bed. And let's begin by noticing whatever sense experiences are arising for us in this moment. I'm going to put my pillow underneath my head, because that feels comfortable. So adjust your body as necessary in whatever ways are most supportive throughout the course of our workout, always. So maybe you're noticing the quality of light. The sunlight filtering in through the blinds is getting lighter earlier. How wonderful is that? I'm really looking forward to spring this year. Maybe you notice the smell of coffee brewing. Maybe you notice the taste of coffee in your mouth because you got up already. Maybe you notice the sound of bird song, the clock ticking. Maybe there's the sounds of other people in your home. Maybe the belly is rumbling. Noticing the feel of the air, the temperature. Is it warm or cool? Noticing the feel of cloth on your skin. And then bring your awareness to your body, to the places where it connects with your bed. Allow yourself to relax into that sensation, feeling your body supported, comforted, knowing you are connected to the earth as you lay here. And then bring your attention to your breath. Wherever it is in your body that you notice your breath. Maybe you notice your in-breath in your nostrils and your out-breath on your upper lip. Maybe you notice the rise and fall of your chest, or the expansion and relaxation of your belly. Perhaps you have difficulty connecting with your breath. You might want to put a hand on your chest or your belly and feel the movement of your breath in your body. These are our anchors, our sense experiences and our breath. By returning to them, we return to the moment. We ground in our bodies. They are always available to us as one of our greatest sources of support. Oh, and so now I'm going to stretch out my legs and I'm going to reach up my arms. Oh, they don't go up all the way. And I'm just going to maybe scooch down a little bit so I can fully extend my arms. And I'm going to reach up. And I'm going to point my toes and then flex my toes and press through my heels. Point the toes and flex. Point and flex. Point and flex. All right, relax those feet. Reach up and release. I'm just going to leave the hands on the belly because that feels nice. Actually, I'm going to move the pillow away now. Oh, and I'm going to take that chin and I'm just going to let it drop down over my left shoulder. And then I'm going to rotate over to the right. We're moving extra slow here, back over to the left. And then back over to the right. And then back to neutral. I'm going to just adjust the body. Take a deep breath, and release. Let's take that left ear and shoulder and scrunch them towards each other and then back down. Scrunch them up and down. Let's scrunch, and now I'm going to extend that right arm out. And I'm just going to find a place to let it settle and kind of press it away from my body into the bed and feel that whole right side of my neck open. Take a deep breath and release back to center. Now let's take that right ear and shoulder and shrug them towards each other and down. Shrug them towards each other and down. One more, shrug them there, and then send that left arm out off the bed, reach it out. Deep breath in and release. All right, I'm gonna take my shoulder blades and squeeze them together, pressing my chest up. And then I'm gonna let them curl forward. Oh, maybe I'm gonna give myself a hug while I do that. And then press those shoulder blades back and down towards each other. My chest curls up. And then curl the shoulders forward. Wrap those arms around me. And release. I like that. Let's do that bear hug. Let's open the arms out to the side. Let's just open them and relax for a minute. Take a deep breath. And release. And now let's hug them across. Squeeze and open. And then across, other arm on top. Squeeze and open. One more each side. Across, squeeze and open. Across. Give yourself a big hug and release. We're going to activate that core. It's not going to look like I'm doing anything, but I'm going to squeeze my abdominal muscles and release. That's it. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, squeeze the abdominal muscles and release. One more. Inhale. Exhale and squeeze and release. Hopefully you didn't need to pee. Otherwise, press pause, take care of the body, whatever you need to. I'm going to take those knees, I'm going to bend them, and I'm going to do a little adjustment, the wiggle of the butt, taking care of my lower back always. I'm going to take those feet a little bit wider, and then I'm going to drop them down one side, and then drop them towards the other. Little windshield wiper. Checking in with my hips. How are they feeling? As I go down to the right, I feel ease. As I go down to the left, I feel tension. Slowly back and forth, one side and the other. Now I'm going to drop them down to the right. Keep them there, and I'm going to open my arms. Oh, and just rest here for a minute. And then I'm going to close my arms, come back to center, drop them down to the left, and open my arms out to the side again. Those legs don't have to come all the way down to the bed. Whatever feels comfortable for you. Taking a breath. Oh, and exhaling back up to center. All right, I'm going to take that, which leg is this? My left leg, and I'm going to hug it into my chest, clasping my fingers behind the thigh. And maybe this works for you to keep that other leg bent. Maybe you want to just extend it and press through that heel and hug that leg in. Oh, feeling that stretch in the lower back. Maybe this feels good and you just want to hold it here for a minute. Maybe you want to let that leg come out to the side just a little bit. Feeling that in a different place in your hip and outer thigh. And I'm going to bring that leg back to center. Hug it here. And drop it down. All right, bringing that other leg up. And now I'm going to clasp my hands behind that right thigh. Maybe you want to hold here. Maybe you want to let that extend that leg and press through that left heel. And hug the right knee towards your chest, feeling that opening in your lower back. Take a deep breath. Maybe you want to stay here. Maybe you want to scooch that leg out to the side. Open that hip a little bit more. Take a deep breath. Come back to center and drop that leg down. All right, both knees are bent. Now, maybe you want to bring both of those legs into your chest if that works for your body. And maybe you want to gently rock back and forth. And holding it center. Maybe you want to extend those legs up and down. Maybe you want one leg and the other. Extending both, loving on those knees. And now point your toes and flex. Point and flex. Connect with your calves. Circle the ankles in one direction and circle the ankles in the other. You can't see my ankles, but they're cracking. You can hear them. And bending those knees again, hugging your legs into your chest. Dropping them down. Maybe you want to try this little hip stretch. Maybe you want to just do this. Cross one leg over the other. Maybe that's a nice edge for opening your hips. Maybe you want to keep that there and bring those, hug those legs. It's early. Y'all know I always have trouble with talking and being in the body at the same time. But just hugging that in gently, feeling the whole back of the hip open. Maybe you want to give it some love. Oh, take a deep breath. Exhale. Put that foot down. Put the other foot down. Let's do a little windshield wiper again right here. Notice how one hip might feel different than the other. Back to center. All right. Now, maybe I'm going to cross that right leg over my left. Maybe this is nice edge and I'm just going to hold it here. Perhaps you want to experiment. Bringing those legs close. Feeling that opening in your hip. Take a deep breath. Exhale, set it back down again. Put both feet on the bed. And one more little windshield wiper from side to side. And back up to center. I'm going to send my feet down. Extend the legs. I'm going to take a deep breath in and reach up. Press into the wall. Come back to center. And now I'm going to do a little body scan. I want you to let's start with the breath. Bring your awareness back to your breath. And then just scan your body. I like to do top to bottom. Maybe you're a bottom to top kind of person. But noticing your head, your shoulders. My shoulders are up. Let's bring them down. One arm and the other. Your chest, your belly, your shoulders, upper back, lower back, your butt, your thighs, your calves, your feet. How is your body feeling? Where is there tension? Where is there ease? What else needs to move? I'm going to circle my wrists. That's what first came to me, and then reverse direction. And I'm going to open my hands, my fingers wide, claw them, and then make a fist. Open my fingers wide, claw them, make a fist. And with that fist, I'm going to circle, and then reverse, and then shake, shake, shake it out. Is there anything else that needs to move? Is there anything else that needs some stretching? Ugh, I'm rolling onto my side here, y'all. Oh, because actually that feels good. Maybe you want to roll onto your side. Maybe you want to extend the leg. Maybe you want to hug it in. This is an invitation to just move in whatever way is most supportive for your body now. Thank you all so much for exploring some bed stretches with me. It's time to get up now. I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Until we meet again, take care, my beloveds. Oof. Oh my gosh, y'all.